Printing of an Excel sheet is the next most important thing that you will do after creating your worksheet. If you want to print your worksheet without much modification, you can do it simply by a few clicks. But there are a few problems to it. Click on the File tab to go to the Backstage view. Click on the Print button. On the right-hand side, you can see the preview of the sheet that will be printed. To view the other pages that will be printed, you can use the page control located here. Click on this button here to view the next page. Click on this button again. The problem here is that if you print the page without any settings, there are no row headings for some of the rows. Half of it is printed on one page, while the other half is printed on another. It is always important to customize settings so that your prints are very consistent. Press the Escape key to go back to our sheet. You can even print a worksheet using a shortcut. Just press Ctrl and P. Press Escape to go back to the normal view. Page View is a feature which allows you to view your worksheet in different views. The 3 Page View buttons are located here. The first view is the default view of our worksheet which we see now. Page Layout is the same like the Print preview. Let's click on the Page Layout button here. You can see now that the entire worksheet is divided into many pages, and the data that is displayed on each of the page will be exactly what will be printed. When we print an Excel sheet, it will print everything that is on the sheet. Press Ctrl and P to see what will be printed in this case. Here 4 pages will be printed. Press the Escape key to go back to the normal view. If I wanted to print only the data for first quarter, it can be done by using a function called Print Area. Click on the Page Layout tab. Here you can see the Print Area drop-down menu. But first, let's select the cells that we want to print. Press Ctrl, Home to go to the first cell. Click on this cell, scroll down, press and hold the Shift key and click on this cell. OK. Now let's click on the Print Area drop-down menu and choose Set Print Area option. These dotted lines here represent the area that will be printed. Now that we have the area that we want to print, press Ctrl and P. You can see that the page we have selected will only be printed. Click on the File tab to exit the Backstage view. Let's clear the print area for now. Ensure that you are in the Page Layout section. Click on the Print Area drop-down menu and choose Clear Print Area option. Go back to the normal view by clicking on this button here. These dotted lines that you see here are the page breaks. The data that is displayed below this line will be printed on the next page. Press Ctrl and P. Click on this button here to view the next page. You can see that some part of the data is printed on the next page. Click on the button again to go to page 3. Here we can see that the row headings are not visible. Let's solve this problem by inserting page breaks. Press the Escape key. Click on cell A44. Ensure that you are in Page Layout. Click on the Break button and choose Insert Page Break. This dotted line here indicates the page break. Scroll down and select cell A82 and press the F4 key to repeat the command. Note that it is not a shortcut to insert a page break. It just repeats the previous command. Let's scroll down and select this cell and press the F4 key again to insert a page break. You can also insert a vertical page break. Select this cell, click on Break button and select Insert Page Break. You can see the page break is inserted to the left of the cell. Let's scroll up using the scroll wheel. Select any cell, click on the Break button in the ribbon bar and choose the option Remove Page Break. This will remove the page break. Press Ctrl and P. Now you can see that each quarterly data is represented on different pages. Press the Escape key to go back to the normal view. Let's go on to sheet 2. The data on this sheet is the same. The only difference is that the page break that we inserted is removed. Let's see another method to adjust the page break. Click on this third button here, which is the page break preview. Click on OK. Let's increase the zoom to make the sheet readable. Click on the plus button here and let's increase it to 100%. Scroll down. This blue line that you see here is the page break line. When you take your cell pointer over it, it gets converted into a double-headed arrow. Click the left mouse button and holding it, drag your mouse and leave the mouse button when you reach below total. Do it for the rest as well. Press Ctrl and P and you can see that the same result is obtained. Now that you are done with the print settings, click on the print button to get a printout. This concludes our tutorial on printing.